Intervew Show. I am your host, Sticc motherfucking Hyde. We got a we got a legendary guest today, man. It's a blessing to have this brother today. The one and only, the chill from Compton's most motherfucking wanted.
Load up.
Load up.
What's up, brother?
Oh man,
Oh
so
man, so thanks for bad breaks.
God is
God is
good.
good.
Yes, sir. God is definitely good, man. We definitely gotta salute God, man. And give the praises to God, you know.
All
All
praise.
praise.
Yes, sir. Man, you have a legendary career, man. I mean, from way back in, I've been checking out stuff from way back in. Y'all got tracks from way back in the '90s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
We
We
started off
started off
88,
88,
90.
90.
'88.
Uh,
Yeah, with the
yeah, with the
compilation. I'm getting
with
uh
um,
yeah,
yeah,
88
88
compilation
compilation,
and
and
our album
our
is
album is
our
our
first album.
first album.
Uh
Um,
89.
89.
Hey, excuse me. Could you readjust your phone because it's kind of muffling your voice right now.
Is it
Is it
muffling?
muffled?
I got
I
these
got these
heads.
heads.
Can you
Can
hear me?
you hear me?
Can you hear me
Can you hear
now?
me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's just kind of going in and out. That's all.
Oh, let me
Oh, let
see.
me see.
Maybe my
Maybe my
car.
car.
Uh oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm getting
echoes.
I'm getting
I'm
an
getting an
echo.
echo.
First episode.
Getting an echo right now. Let me see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everything I'm
everything I'm
saying
saying
is
is
repeat.
repeat.
Say something right now.
Microphone checker, 1 2 checker. It's your boy Gorilla. 1 2 1 2.
Yeah,
Yes,
we catch.
indeedy.
Yeah, we catching that. Let's go.
100.
Okay, we in there.
Yeah, so like I was saying, 1989, we came out with the Compton compilation with Lonzo. Lonzo was behind NWA, Dr. Dre, Easy, and all that. We seen the NWA movie just to know who Lonzo is, the
Okay.
Wrecking Crew. And he was putting together a compilation called the Compton Compilation in '89. Me and Ake was a part of with DJ Slip, and from that we got a record deal with Orpheus Capital, uh, and we did the It's a Compton Thing album, the world famous Blue Tape.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Y'all actually did a track on Boys in the Hood.
Yes, indeed. That was after the album we did that. Shout out to John Singleton, God bless his soul. He had us come down to the movie set, spent some time with him, the Cube, and everybody. We actually got some extra parts in that movie, and
Yeah.
yeah, ate us in the backyard in the barbecue scene, and I'm on the scene on Crenshaw with them. And
Okay. Okay.
yeah,
That's love.
yeah, so we did that, and he just had to stick around because he wanted to see how it was going, so we can go back and write a song that was incredible called "Growing Up in the Hood," the first song from that soundtrack, leading song for that movie, and that was a blessing that he gave us that opportunity to do that because
Right,
that
man.
was
That movie right there is definitely impacted so many black brothers all across America, especially at that time in the '90s. I was like in high school when that movie. Actually, I think I was in junior high school when Boys in the Hood came out, and then I was in high school when Menace Society came out. But
yes, indeed.
it was I don't know. They're definitely two different movies: Boys in the Hood and then Menace to Society. Menace to Society, it took its course too. You know what I'm saying, in the black community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So,
I mean, being part of those two huge projects. I mean, those projects right there are typically one of the two of the biggest urban movies ever. You know what I'm saying? To be part of those projects right there. I mean, how does that feel?
Man, it's definitely an honor. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, for John Singleton to have some young cats out of Compton be a part of that situation and trust us to be able to be the blueprint for that movie, and then to turn around and double back and do Menace to Society with straight up Menace. You know what I mean? Them is like two of the biggest, gangster movies on the West Coast for this,
Right,
West Coast
right.
culture. You know what I mean? I can't leave out South Central. I can't leave out Colors. You know what I'm saying? But influential, those was like two of the best ones. And for us to do the lead jams for those historic films, you know what I'm saying, was definitely an honor.
Hell yeah, it's definitely an honor. I mean, I just MC, just man, just seeing MC8 in the movie and stuff. MC8 blew up from Menace to Society. You know what I'm saying? Uh, that was definitely one of the movies that he definitely put his imprint. You know what I'm saying? That you could definitely remember MC8 from
Yes,
Menace
indeed.
to Society. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
indeed.
Um,
Yeah.
everybody wanted to be old dog after that movie.
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, everybody wants
Everybody wanted to be old dog after that movie. It's like in
and
the '90s.
I also had an opportunity to do an extra part of that movie too.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, that's me that do the drive-by on Kane and them driving that car at the end.
for real. What? You were the one to roll up on K Deal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was dope. You know what I mean? Be a part of
Yeah,
that. Shout out to the Hughes brothers. You know what I'm saying? For having me come down and do that.
that shit
Hmm.
hard as hell, man.
Yes, indeed.
Hell yeah, man. I know you probably still getting blessed from them movies and shit.
Oh yeah, man. Definitely a blessing, like I say, to be a part of. I had that opportunity because it still holds its weight to this day.
What did y'all do right after that movie and stuff? Y'all dropped it. What Compton's Most Wanted MCA project? He dropped that one. All for my money. All for the money, right?
Well, after it's the Compton thing and the Boys in the Hood soundtrack, we did an album called Straight Checking 'Em. And
Okay.
then after that we did Music to Drive By. It was in that order. And then after that we came with I want to say Death Threats. No, We Come Strapped. And that's where All for the Money. And then
How
after
many
that,
albums would you say you've been a part of?
man, I done lost count, man, because now we have grown as a brand.
Right, right,
So,
right, right,
Eight done a lot of things on his own. I done did a lot of things on my own. And the name of Campus Most Wanted, he got
right, right,
a
right, right.
lot of MCA projects. I got a lot of chill projects. And then my production credits is incredible, man. You know what I'm saying? I done got in with everything on the coast. You know what I'm saying? And half
Yeah,
the East
yeah.
Coast, and down south, and out the country, and everywhere.
What's some of your top production projects?
Just off the top of the brain, I got out 213. That's Snoop Dogg, Warren G, and Nate Dogg.
Okay,
I produced a song called Run On Up on there, and I did a song called Ups and Downs.
okay,
Uh, for the East Coast, I got out with my man Redman. I did a song called Get 'Em. Um, for this down south, I rock with Big Mike from the Ghetto Boys, Cujo from the
okay.
Goody Mob on my album Elephant, as well as they project. Um, just a wide range of music, man. Just a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff.
Man, I see you did a lot of love in Compton and shit too.
Oh yeah.
Like a real OG.
Oh yeah, born and bred. You know what I'm saying? 15202 South Williams. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real Compton guy. People of Compton, we are real proud and have a lot of pride for our city. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
I
right,
guess
right.
it's the struggle and actually making it out of it. It'll never leave us. You know what I'm saying? So wherever we at, it's still Compton.
Y'all got you got a new label that you represent, Dirty OGs.
Yeah, this is my personal brand. It's LLC production
Okay,
company. I do music. We got merch. I do mixing and mastering, as well as I do a lot of stuff, man.
okay.
Whatever the mind brings. You know what I'm saying? Any type of art for our culture. You know what I'm saying? But it's called Boom Doc Production. You know what I mean?
Okay.
For those that want to know, tap in. I'm on the gram. You know what I'm saying? At Chill CMW, Boom Docs Production. You know what I mean? Those two pages. You know what I mean? And, you know, we're cracking. You know, look on there. It's something new every day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's lit. Um, how many albums would you say that you got as a solo artist now?
Let's see. Windshield Factor, Big Homie Music, like one and two. Chill Instrumental, uh, Forward 80, Forehead, Elephant. Seven.
7 albums.
Yeah, solo.
Oh
Yeah,
wow. Oh wow. And that's
yeah,
outside of the group. That don't even count
yeah.
the group albums.
Yeah, that's just chill to the
That's
neck.
just chill. Wow.
Yeah, yeah, to the neck.
So you definitely a hardworking artist and stuff. When I'm looking at your resume, just googling your name, all the stuff that pops up. You know what I'm saying? It just goes to show the amount of work that you put in.
Man, no days off.
What album are you working on right now? It seems you just recently dropped some new videos, right?
Yeah, I dropped a couple of singles at the end of the year. I started the year off hard. I want to finish the year off just as hard. So we came out with rest in peace, my boy, my big bro Coolio. I actually
Yeah.
did the last song that he did, last
Wow.
video, Mo Parkin.
What's
So
that
that's
like working with Coolio?
oh, that's my dog. That's my old school partner, man. I've been knowing Coolio for over 20 years. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So you know, when we ended up in the same area, you know, we always wanted to get down and we were spending a lot of time with each other. So it was inevitable, you know what I'm saying? We bust, we camping, we came with it, you know what I'm saying? More parking and then did the video. I made one phone call and billion lowriders pulled up, you know what I'm saying? My boy Ray
Yeah,
from
yeah.
West he pulled out the camera and we got busy, you know what I'm saying? And it was a dope night and unfortunately,
Coolio versus
like,
his verse is somewhat controversial because he kind of exposed the industry in his verse.
I mean, you know, he a big dog. You know what I'm saying? He could talk
Yeah,
that shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a cat like that, you know what I mean, can say it and be respected. So,
yeah.
you know, I love what he said, and he definitely would have stood behind it.
I love what he said too. I was like, oh
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
Coolio talking that shit in there.
yeah. So we did that, and then I put out this jam I got with my Yay area partner player partner E40. You know what I'm saying? It's called
What?
Bankroll. That's out right now streaming. And then I got out with my homeboy JD. I started off the year with Put It All Together with JD, and ended the year with political pressure with JD.
Okay.
I mean, so this year, 2023, I'm finna drop my eighth album, and it's
Okay.
called Ultimate Gangster. It's weird, but it's really crazy.
Wow. What's the
Yeah,
name of this album?
Ultimate Gangster.
Ultimate Gangster Shit. That's the name.
Yeah, it's
Ultimate Gangster
self-explanatory.
Shit.
Self-explanatory. It's the ultimate.
Man, it's about
Yes,
to go
indeed.
up.
Yes,
Man,
indeed.
I'm loving that. I'm loving the culture, man. Just the culture in Cali alone and shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people still standing on what.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I try to keep it alive, you know what I'm saying? Cats like us, you know what I'm saying? I still believe in that. Music
Yeah.
has changed. You know what I'm saying? You know, of course, my music has changed, but I'm gonna still talk my shit.
Right.
Cats
Right.
that understand my language, you know what I mean? They won't let me stop, so I'm gonna keep going. You know what I mean? As long as God give me this voice and these fingers to pluck these keys, I'm gonna keep riding.
Right. 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 Shit. Why should you stop? You know what I'm saying? If especially if you got a market people that want that's steady. You know what I'm saying? Supporting your hustle. You know what I'm saying? Why would I stop supplying them something that they want?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? It's part of being a hustler, supply and demand. If they want it, I gotta give it to them.
Yes, indeed, man.
Yeah, man. Let's slap that first video with Coolio.
Let's do it. That's Mo Parkin, man. It's out there streaming right now. Mo Parkin. My homeboy Mo back on the hook on the talk box. Produced by me.
Produced by you.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir. That shit dope.
100.
call me up and little homie kill that. Got a sack full of pine and a fifth of that wine. Y'all ain't sick, y'all ain't hot, nigga, y'all ain't wet, y'all ain't hot, nigga, y'all ain't jet, y'all ain't OG, y'all ain't vet, y'all ain't Levi's, y'all ain't Dickies, y'all fucking stack bitch, y'all ain't Dickies, y'all don't bang, then y'all pay me quick, y'all talk to the pole, y'all ain't sketchy, y'all ain't easy, y'all ain't Pepsi, y'all ain't Big One, y'all ain't Pepsi, y'all ain't pop, y'all ain't dirty, y'all ain't X, y'all ain't Biggie, y'all niggas ain't that, y'all niggas flip, y'all ain't Blue Ball, y'all just bitch. Y'all niggas suck dick, y'all niggas fix, ain't none one of y'all niggas fuck with bits.
Yes, indeed. More Parkinson, more shit. Rest in peace, Pluto.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, we got a little couple technical difficulties on that shit. So I want to slap that motherfucker again, cause we gotta get it righteous.
All good.
We gotta get it right, man. Fuck that, man. We
All
got the
good.
motherfucker OG up in here. We definitely got a motherfucker represent righteous. And we gonna do it right. We gonna slap that motherfucker again. Shit.
Yes, indeed.
Look, we all riding at the park with the top peeled back. They call me up and little homie kill that. Got a sack full of pine and a fifth of that wine. 6x9s, Thumper County line. Damn, baby, fine with that lace front. With that ass so fat, see it from the front. Coolio pulled up in a 6.5 chassis. 3 real motion, but still rock that. Parking it up, oh yeah. Sparking it up, chill when the cut with the all chrome guts. What? Counting in the motherfucking house. Same sex tripping, what you talking about? We get to walking it out, we know we running our route. We the GS in the spot, we running your mouth. Oh, we chalking them out, get to chunking them up. And this is how we don't do it, we ain't giving a fuck. What? No fucking fuck with them. No fucking baby. No fucking fuck with them. Y'all ain't ready, y'all ain't sick, y'all ain't hot, nigga, y'all ain't wet, y'all ain't fly, nigga, y'all ain't jet, y'all ain't OG, y'all ain't vet, y'all ain't Levi's, y'all ain't Dickies, y'all fucking stack bitch,
Mo rest in peace, Coolio.
Yes, rest in peace, Coolio. Coolio spit on that one right there too.
Yes, indeed. I got that feedback back again, that echo.
Let that go. Okay. We good again? Let me see.
Yes,
Okay. It's still there. Let me
you
see.
probably got to turn me down. 1 2 1 2. Still there.
I gotta get this motherfucker back. Look at this shit. I keep fucking two wasn't working. Mic check, mic check.
Mike check. Yeah,
That
still
work?
there.
It's still there. Okay.
1 2 1 2.
Mic check, mic check.
We're gonna ride it out. Let's rock.
Yeah, let's get it. Yeah, man, I'm sorry about the technical difficulties and shit.
Yeah, we gonna rock.
We gonna rock it out. Man, but, man, Coolio, let's talk about the Blood and Crip unity. I noticed that. I noticed he got both flags tied right there.
Yeah, we definitely, that's what we stand for, you know what I'm saying? In this day and time, it's so much shit going on, you know what I'm saying? It ain't necessarily blood and crip shit. It's Crips on Crips, Bloods on Bloods, black people killing black people. So us
Right,
as a
right, right,
whole,
right.
us, G's on the platform, people listen and some people be like, how did they make it this long? And they still here. They doing this. God, man, God bless Julio, man. It's sad that my big brother gone, but he had a purpose. You know what I'm saying? He was
was
performing
performing
for,
for,
you know,
you know,
20 some
20 some
thousand
thousand
before he
before he
died.
died.
I
I
still get
still
a
get a
people check my
my
music. So with
so
that
with that,
platform, it's
I think
only
it's
right
only
that
right that
we try to
we
bring
try to
some
bring
type of
some type of
to our
to our
culture.
culture.
Comes to
Comes to
people,
people,
black people,
black people, that
we come
we
from
come
the same
and
culture. That's what that stood for, the red and the black flag. You know what I mean? Like, yo, this is what we do. And as you can see, you know what I'm saying? We had Crips and Bloods and essays in the video with us.
Right, 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 right.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the unity is, man, that's what it's about. It's definitely about the unity. It's about the brotherhood. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what we
Bringing the
stand
brothers
for.
together.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? It's a strong message, you know what I'm saying? To encourage the brothers, you know what I'm saying, to come together, you know what I'm saying, as one. You know what I'm saying? Because we already know, you know what I'm saying, together we could do anything.
Anything. And that's what they try to do. They try to divide it up. And it's basically with anything, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep people incarcerated, put a lot of drugs out here, these days. People that graduate from weed, to fentanyl, you know what I'm saying? People dying. I'm like, man, where all the crackheads at, man? They need to go back to smoking crack. Some crackheads still living like 80, 70 years old. You know what I'm saying? But these people with fentanyl, they get knocked down in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? So, like, man, go back to smoking crack or something. You know what I'm saying? But it's a whole lot of loopholes, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just taking us down. And I choose to use my platform to speak on these street values. You know what I'm saying? From a street guy point of view, from a guy that's been making it in this industry since 1989 to 2000, now 23. You know what I mean? That's a blessing. God willing, I'm gonna make it 20 more. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep pushing.
Right, 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 right.
You
Hell yeah. Shit. Why not keep on pushing too? Because,
Yeah, why not? Why? If I can,
man, shit, grind don't stop.
if I can.
Man, I see a lot of the OGs out there still active in Cali, like E40, Snoop. I see you guys, Compton's Most Wanted, you, the Chill, motherfucking MCA. You see a lot of the OGs still active, Too Short. You know what I'm saying? What's
Yeah,
you know?
Cube, Ren, DJ Quick,
Yeah,
Sector
yeah,
None,
yeah, yeah,
Single
yeah.
Free. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we do
Sibo, you know what I'm saying?
both. You know what I'm saying? You know, Bruh, Dash. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah,
it's like, you know,
corrupt. You know what
J.O.K.
I'm saying?
You know what I mean? You
The
know,
OG's
everybody.
still
You know what
active.
I'm saying? Yeah, we some old young niggas. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like it's the love for it. It's the love for the culture more than the money. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right, right,
Young
right.
brothers who know how to perform for the people that love us. You know, put out music to show people that we still bust. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about age. You know, because keeping it
Right, right,
100,
right.
if Marvin Gaye was still living and he came out with a record today, I'd bump it. You know what I'm saying? If Prince was living, I'd bump his record just to see what it is. Same thing with Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? So why not keep going? Because those legends, which is real legends, James Brown come out with a record right now. We ain't gonna listen to it. You
Right,
know what I'm
right, right,
saying?
right.
So it's the same thing.
Why
You
do
know what I'm
they try to
saying?
put an age on an age bracket on hip hop?
Well, the thing is, it's quote unquote hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be hip. You know what I mean? So they figure old salt and pepper dudes ain't so hip no more. You know what I'm saying? The lingo has changed. You know, I just say this in the rap. You know what I'm saying? Flexing means floss. You know, wavy means fresh. You know what I mean? You know, the whole literature has changed. So,
Right,
you
right.
know, some cats ain't so hip no more. You know what I'm saying? So they feel like, and then the old nigga trying to be young, that ain't fly. Just be who you is, you know? But make it sound fresh and new where people can identify what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? But we still gonna be bust. You know what I mean? So you gotta be hip in the hip hop. So when you ain't hip, that's when they put the edge on. I come out talking about I'm fresh and I'm fly and I'm dope and they gonna be like this old nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I'm wavy. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got sticks. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, he know what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right, 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 right. The
yeah,
OG's got some game to give, some knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Some
exactly. Just talking
experience
their
to give a
language.
nigga.
Yeah, just talking their language, but doing us.
Right, right. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these young niggas, they don't really got nothing to really rap about, no content.
No content.
Yeah, they
Yep.
don't have no content because they really ain't experienced nothing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like they come up with themes or gimmicks, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? That's the part of that's the good part about being young. You can be very creative. You know what
You
I'm
know, when you're
saying?
young, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got that much responsibility. You know what I mean?
Right, 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 right.
The older you get, you got homes, you got wives, you got children, you got more love. You know what I'm saying? When you're young, you just love the streets, you just love the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You could be more reckless in your music, like nigga, fuck this shit,
Yeah, all that. You know what I'm
fuck
saying? So,
everything. Yeah,
yeah, so it's free world. You know what I'm saying? But when you're older, man, nigga be like, I gotta get to the house. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take care of the kids, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure this bill is paid, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure the cars are straight and ready so I can get to the money, you know what I mean? And all that type of shit. You
right,
develop
right.
more responsibility and more stuff to love versus when you was a youngster, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got that much to love.
I hear you. I hear you. When you young, a lot of these young niggas don't even have nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it's
so they don't
like,
even know what love is. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
they ain't really living for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like that before. You know what I'm saying? I've been in a situation in my life where I was basically just living on shit, living for nothing. Like nigga, I didn't give a fuck if I came back or not. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have nothing to live for. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just riding. I'm available for all the action because I didn't have nothing to live for. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying? You know what I'm saying? So sometimes poverty is the biggest one of the biggest reasons why um, a lot of black males are taking chances. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Chances
mean
that.
it's survival. You know what I'm saying? The word chance in our lingo is chances is survival. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I need to survive, so I need to really take this chance because this. This depends on if I'm gonna eat today. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So
That's
that's
some big.
why poverty has a lot of reasons why people even take these chances. You know what I'm saying? They don't have they need to create different ways to get people out of a poverty stricken situation so people wouldn't be having to take chances. You know the funny thing about the COVID thing, the pandemic. You think about it, they allow us to wear masks, ski masks, everything in every store, and not one
Right.
store got jacked.
I mean, it was some, but they wasn't gonna put it on blast because I would enlighten more people to do it. Trust me, I thought about it. And I thought about robbing those stores. You know what I'm saying? But I thought about, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody in the store gonna rob something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's Jay season. Hey, loud nigga walk in there like this.
Yeah, like man, they motherfuckers walking around here with masks. Like man,
Right.
and they ain't even looking at you crazy.
See, this is allowed.
Like
You know what
man, I
I'm
seen this dude. I seen this dude. He had on a whole ski mask. You know what I'm saying? You know, in our first glance, I looked like motherfucker finna pull up with something big. You
Big,
know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
And
It was
so it
just
was just
regular.
regular.
The pandemic.
Pandemic, that's the
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's
whatever
whatever.
saying? I think the reason why a lot of people wasn't jacking though is because of the money. The pandemic money, the all kinds of money was flowing out there.
No,
No, let me
whatever
whatever
you
you
do, they made a
get,
gang
gang
effect.
effect.
So that was like like
You hear
almost
me?
a, huh?
Whatever you
Whatever you
did,
did,
they made a gang of
gang of
feedback.
feedback.
Oh, okay. So whatever you did, just gave me feedback.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I hear
like I hear
myself.
myself.
Like I got a
Like I got a
delay.
delay.
And it's
And
like
it's like
talking to
talking to
myself.
myself.
I think that's it.
That's good.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
but I was seeing people in the swap meet, or t-shirt store or something, jewelry store or something, you know what I'm saying? Some little ratchet bra, you know what I'm saying, in there buying Rolex chain or something, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking like she don't look like she should be buying no Rolex chain. She look like she need to be getting her baby some clothes or something, you know what I mean? She in there flossing, like, yeah, let me get that one right there and size this one for this one right here. And, I like this right here. And I'm like, check baby out. She EDD'd up. You know what I'm saying? So
hey,
once that money ran out, all it did is just make us start jacking each other. You know what I'm saying? Niggas went wild. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was slapping up women and everything, taking their little money. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, they set us up again. You know what I mean? Set us up, gave everybody 30 some $1,000 that ain't never had $5,000. You know what I'm saying?
I'm geeked up, man.
Motherfuckers went crazy.
But it's
Yeah.
crime didn't go up. Crime kind of went down when everybody had some money.
It went down when we all had the bread,
Right.
but soon as everybody start pawning their shit and selling their shit off,
Right. Got to
it
sell
got
the
crazy.
got to sell the
It-
chains.
yeah, little female, all them females bought them Nissan Altimas, and all them niggas bought them Chargers. You know what I'm saying? And had to sell them. You know what I
Shit.
mean? Man, I seen so many turtles, so many Lincolns. You know what I'm saying? Little turtles. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, this nigga got a turtle. He don't even look like he ever been in a low rider before. You know what I'm saying? Nigga driving, looking around and shit, like, how I do this, how I do this. Like, you don't need to be in that car. You just spend some money on a low rider. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that came up, sold him a raggedy turtle or something. You know what I'm saying? And he tipping. You know what I mean? But yeah, that EDD, man, that drove people crazy. But at the same time, it was a blessing though, because
Was a
people got to touch it. People got to touch it and know what it feel like. You know what I
right.
mean?
Imagine if they gave us reparations.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Imagine if they gave us opportunity to be able to maintain the stability like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people in Canada, they got free medical. You know what I'm saying? Women is having babies for free. You know what I mean? It's a lot of opportunity over there. Their crime rate is next to none. That's
Oh,
like the hardest country to even get in. If you got a felony, if you got a misdemeanor, they ain't letting you up in Cali. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right,
So, imagine if we was living like them. It's really population control on our end, because too many people for one, and for two, you know what I'm saying? If we all got together, blacks, Latinos, people of color, you know what I'm saying? If we all got together, man, we more than strong. We unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? We could police ourselves. We can live
right,
ourselves. You get these Mexicans out here building houses. You get these brothers out here financing them. You know what I'm saying? And all that. You know what I mean? We're unstoppable. We don't need nothing. Nothing. But they always put the divide and conquer in the game, you know what I'm saying? To where we'll never have it that way if we don't change our way of thinking. But I'm just one voice. You know what I'm saying? People have a lot of heartache. People that suffered a lot of terrible ass shit to where they'll never switch. You know, we got blacks and Latinos getting into it, or Crips and Bloods, or whatever. Some horrific shit happened to where they ain't gonna let that go. You know what I mean?
right. You think that part of our beef comes from the prison system?
The majority of it does, but from a guy that's been to prison, it ain't even that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't blacks hate Mexicans or Crips hate Bloods or vice versa. You know what I mean?
Right,
They just do it like that, so it's some type of structure. Without structure, you have disaster. You know what I mean? I've been on the 4 yard, the 3 yard, the 2 yard. I ain't never hit the one. You know what I'm saying? But it's designed so you don't have some geek from our car, you know what I mean, over here that slid this dude a Mickey and his food, or this Mexican guy, he's not a good fighter, but he talks shit, and one of our people knock him on his ass, and they got to take that on the chin. You know what I'm saying? It's just structure. You know what I mean? But people get out the pen, with this mentality. And then certain people that haven't been to the pen, they have a tendency of looking up to these guys and trying to walk in their shoes when they couldn't even put on their flip flops. You know what I'm saying? And a
right.
lot of dudes, they be S and Y, sensitive need dudes, and they get out and they be right on the block, bleeding it like they just walked the 4 yard in Pelican Bay. You know what I'm saying? It's no structure. So it's a lot of disaster. You know what I'm saying? But versus in the pen, it's structure. You know what I mean? You got your riots and all of that shit. That's, because the structure got broke. You know what I mean? But these people that get out and think that they have to glorify that, or they have to live with that mentality and ponder it on to the youngster. You know what I'm saying? Now he running his own program. He don't give a fuck what the OG think. He gonna push his line. You know what I'm saying? That's that conquer instead of that structure. You know what I'm saying? So the structure is been tampered with. We ain't got no structure. With no structure is disaster.
Right. I think I don't know. I think a lot of these young niggas they be just trying to get their name out there, I guess. And so you know how it is when you were young, and I don't know, you trying to put in your work, I guess.
Well, it's a separate set of politics now. You got the G's that, like I said before, we love more than the streets now. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the youngsters, and like you said, trying to build a name for themselves or get they bars up. You know what I mean? But and then it's a lot more money than we had when we was youngsters. You know what I'm saying? These dudes having plenty of money. They own a lot of different drugs, and they don't want to get knocked out on social media by and let the girl that's twerking see that this nigga got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Be embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? So they don't fight because they don't know how. So they pulling out the biggest blower they could find, and
Man,
they gonna bang. You know what I'm saying? And that's they politics. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it, but it ain't for me to get. You know what I'm
right,
saying? That's how they living, because the homies before me, they didn't understand why we was running around here robbing niggas for Dayton's. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that, doing drive-by shootings. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why these dudes was running up in people's houses, or what I
right,
mean, shooting up their own homies and all that type of shit. It's just
So
same shit.
it's type
Yeah,
of
then, yeah. Then the next generation gonna be crazier than these little motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So it's just life, bro. It need to be a conglomerate of people that steps in and bring forth some form of structure. You know what I mean? And we have to police ourselves, and it has to be believed in for it to be changed. You know what I'm saying? That's what it has to be. I believe.
yes, sir. It definitely has to take a lot of strong leadership. It's gonna take strong leadership in a lot of communities in order for it to happen, because that's the only way the young people are even gonna listen. It,
Yeah, it
it,
ain't even Crip and blood shit, and it ain't even that. Crips ain't fighting bloods like that. Shit, homies is killing homies. You know what I'm saying? Shit, when you think of people like Nipsey Hussle, that's just one that was on the television, on the social media. You know what I'm saying? That shit been going on, for a long time. You know what I'm saying? When you think of different hoods, that's rowdy like that. You know what I'm saying? So now it ain't even no structure in the hood. You know what I'm saying? When you gang banging, and you're supposed to be, upholding this neighborhood and proud of this community and all of this. You know what I'm saying? You get put on this turf, you doing your shit, but now it's like shit. The hood you banging, nigga can kill you. You know what I mean? So I opt out, homie. You know what I'm saying? And all my kids, my boys, like nigga, that ain't even fly, nigga. You know what I'm saying? My kids is into going to school and playing sports and want to go to college and all that type of shit. Something that I never thought of when I was a kid.
hell yeah, you definitely want
Mhm.
more for your kids than yourself.
They want more for themselves than I did when I was a kid. You know what I mean? That's the blessing. They don't want no part of that life.
Right, right.
Yeah,
Blessings you know what I'm saying? You say, I live these. You don't gotta live it. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. I'll tell you everything you want to know. You know what I'm saying? You want to know what the pen look like? I'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? Come on, let's go look on the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Or let's call one of your cousins or somebody. You know what I'm saying? That got a cell phone in there. He'll show you. You know what I'm saying? Or you want to know how I feel to do this? You want to know how I feel in some handcuffs? You want to know how I feel to get dogged out by a woman? You know what I'm saying? That you was really loving. You know what I'm saying? And she was really thugging. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, I'll tell you all about it. I'll tell you all about it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You want to go bust this gun? You know what I'm saying? Come on, I'm gonna show you how this motherfucker kick at a certain age because I do want them to know and be able to protect themselves because guns
Yeah,
don't kill people. People
man,
kill
there's nothing
people.
wrong with teaching your kid how to protect themselves. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
indeed. Yes, indeed.
White man teaching their kid how to shoot at 10 years old. Trust and believe
Man,
that.
we gotta catch up. We
We
gotta
got
catch
yeah,
up.
you damn right. And it's better to learn how to do it right than be out here shooting and trying to hit something and you ain't even hitting what the fuck you trying to shoot at. You know what I'm saying?
Some of these dudes don't know how to fight. They just popping.
Man,
In fact, and they got a lot of money and they own a lot of drugs. You know what I'm saying?
think about how
But
many innocent bystanders get shot at.
Look at
Again,
look at the boy take off. He ain't see it coming. It just happened. You know what I'm saying? He just there hanging out. Got a gang of money. They
right.
gambling. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get to shooting and shit, and he get popped. You know what I mean?
A lot of brothers don't know how to shoot. They just shit. They got that motherfucker. When they get off, this
Just popping, just airing shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like damn nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't got no remorse for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like
and
damn.
so they don't got
Yeah.
no
That's
they ain't
that's
got
that's part
talent.
of the
They don't
game.
have no talent, but
So
shit, they got
yeah. So with that part of the game, I'm gonna sit right here at the crib and conquer up some shit on my computer. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Go dip in, slide through the city, see what's up with my loved ones, and get on to the house, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed.
Man, it's always a blessing, man. It's a blessing. That's always the goal to get home too. You know what I'm saying? Every time I get out, it's like, oh yeah, he's been out here. You've been out here to Arizona before, right?
Oh, hell yeah. Yes, indeed. I love AZ. Come on, man.
Yeah,
My
I
family
seen
right there.
you did a track with Young Westwood.
That's my guy. That's my family right there. Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? The whole factory house. You know what I'm saying? Them my guys over there. Shout out to Taco, Yo, Westwood. You know what I'm saying? All the homies up there. Them my guys. You know what I'm saying? Every time I hit AZ, I got to pull up on them.
Yeah,
Them my boys. Yes, indeed.
man, y'all did a hot ass track too, man. Watch, man, we should slap that motherfucker. But first
Yeah,
we gonna
fakes and
slap,
snakes. Yeah, fakes and snakes. That's my gut.
we gonna slap this other one that you seen first. That's real feature. Oh no, hold up, that's the purge. Hold up, that's the one. All right,
Okay,
the
yeah, the purge. Yeah,
purge.
the purge is perfect right now because it's exactly what we're talking about.
Um, you want to elaborate on that? Well, we
I just
elaborate
felt
afterward.
it's the same thing. We was talking. If I can, real quick, it's the same thing we was talking about. Cool. It's worth a guy of my stature to be able to speak like that because it'd be believable. You know what I'm saying? People can access it more coming from a guy like me, and I thought it was only right to speak on current events. You know, because keeping 100 is getting scary. You know what I'm saying? When you got 3 people that you know dying a week. You know what I'm saying? For frivolous bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Right, right.
it ain't just gunshots no more. People are dying of strokes, heart attacks. You know, every other day I'm hearing somebody that had a heart attack and fell out.
People
You know what I
healthy.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all type of shit. You know what I mean? So, you
It's
know, and with the pandemic, the corona and Omarion and all that shit, and now they got some other shit. You know what I mean?
Man, I'll be trying not to even watch the news because they gotta they
Yeah, the
always
news is so depressing. It's depressing. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
you know, I just had to speak on those events. You know what I'm saying? I tapped off into my inner cube, the predator. You know what I'm saying? And like, man, ain't nobody saying this. I tapped off in the Black Steel in the Hour of Chaos, you know, Chuck D. You know what I mean? X
Yeah,
Clan.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like
yeah.
I had to go that route because that part of music was missing. But I had to give it to them in the language that they would understand. I ain't even make, you know, shout out to my homie Don Lansky. We both of us produced it. But I didn't even want the music to be all partying. I want people to sit down and listen to this record. You know what I'm
Wow,
saying?
right. Said I'm saying something on this. We gotta go ahead and play this. Play the video. We're about to get that video for y'all right now.
Man, somebody that called me. Yeah.
Niggas is dog in the bag. These niggas don't want to let nobody in. These niggas doing the concerts want to say who can perform and who can't. Then there's other shit going on. This motherfucking purge going on in the city. Niggas killing niggas. Supposed to use hip hop, nigga.
The chill.
Weird, JD. Give me some of that. You all right down like I'm saying? It's all? Man, I'll tell you something. These niggas done fucked up again. These niggas is dog in the bag. These niggas don't want to let nobody in. These niggas doing the concerts want to say who can perform and who can't. Then there's other shit going on. This motherfucking purge going on in the city. Niggas killing niggas. Supposed to use hip hop, nigga. Elephant. To get to the bag, nigga. Don't use hip hop, nigga, to turn into a gang member, nigga.
My toast, my daddy was a hustler, got that gold purpose grown. My grip was a khaki suit, the absolute.
The Persian, 72 inches, Ruku, niggas purging. The streets stay fucking, never gonna be no virgin. Remind me of the Rodney King Rise, the new version. Smash and grab, we set it on fire. Fuck your vaccine and your stimmy, I'm a rider. PPP loan, EDD gone. Set us up for failure, now we killing up our own. The pigs can't control us, say don't come to California. The ops quick to pop, got to keep that stick on you. The cops quick to plot, got to keep that stick on you. The plot is to stop all my people of California. $5 a gallon and everything mandated. The stash ran dry, got us frustrated. My man stay high, now he obligated. The weed laced with fentanyl, this shit done escalated. Niggas don't line it up no more, they just murking. Scared to get embarrassed by a young bitch twerking. Bitches, young thotties, ain't none of these hoes working. Just on Instagram posted with a fake Birkin. Lurking, they say I done turned grumpy old man. A man kissed another man and I can't understand. I'm old school like Sergio Tacchini, and I ain't apologizing cause you motherfuckers weenie. The price of pussy higher than a car note. They stick you in the arm with a barcode. These little niggas plan, but it ain't funny. Where in the fucking how the fuck you getting all this money when all you do is pop pills and sip lean? Killed your own homie, thought you was from the same team. Everything bling, caught his ass on the ring. The camera told, the homie told about the whole thing. COVID to Delta to Omicron. Every time I log in, another icon. Whether he hood famous or maybe hood nameless, they setting off the purge and they can't contain us. Niggas that hit the looting store to the swap meet like we never knew before. If we got beef, if it's on, it's on. You hear today, you go today. Who gon' prove me wrong? Nigga, RP, Dark Man X, the ecstasy. Young Dog Slim 400, the nigga next to me. Black Rob, Shock G, and my nigga Prodigy. Neighborhood, Nip the Crip, and Prince Marky D. Can't go the kid to my nigga Biz Mark. DJ Crazy Tunes, my nigga Shorty was a shark. Guru, Machiavelli, B.I.G. God bless the memory of Easy E. MF Doom, Big Psych in the room. MO3, I can feel the energy. A JMJ, cut right to the left. RP left eye. And General Jeff, yeah, Vader was my nigga. Gaddafi and Triple X. Juice World and the overweight lover. Niggas dying, got me crying like a motherfucker. I'm living proof that the streets don't love you.
That shit raw. Nah. Yeah, that shit raw right there. I'm muting. All right, hello.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
Can
that
you
was.
hear me?
Yep, I hear you.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, you was talking about it. You was talking about it a
And
lot.
it's crazy because I hate doing them. Like, first of all, shout out to all the homies that's resting in peace. The ones that I mentioned on that record. But since then, I think right after I did the song, I think a day later, my big bro CPO, Boss Hog, had died. And I had went back in and added him. And then it seemed like for 3 weeks, man, I was losing like 3, 4 people. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, I ain't gonna keep adding people. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I started feeling like I'm cursing. And me and Eight was talking, and at that point, he was like, man, the last 3 videos that I put out, somebody died, and all 3 of them. Crazy Tunes died, then my homie At Will died, and then Fado had died. You know what I'm saying? And he like, man, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, I'm not gonna speak on the death no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I'm
right.
just gonna remember him, as I remembered him. But that was just me paying homage, and all of these people I've had the opportunity to spend some form of time with in life. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't just saying that just to be saying that. I was saying that to really pay homage to him,
Right, right,
in our culture, hip hop. But since then, man, it's been more than 50 more people than died just in
right.
the culture of hip hop. I ain't just talking about the streets. You know what I'm saying? So I hate doing that, you know what I'm saying? But it had to be done. You know what I mean? And I'm getting a great response on it because it's heartfelt here. I'm just speaking on the people that I know that died. Shit, you probably know 50 more people that died on your end, and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? The world is scary right now, bro.
Yeah, you definitely gotta, man, definitely gotta be aware. Definitely gotta be aware of everything. But I don't know, man.
It's wild, man.
Try not to think about death. You know what I'm saying? I try not to think about death, even though it does.
Yeah,
And
I taps off into my energy, you know what I'm saying? And I believe what you put in the atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? It returns right back to you. So I speak more about life these days, death, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's the only
I
thing
just
we
turned, I
promise
just
is
turned.
death. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's a
this whole salt and pepper dude been lasting since 1988, 89 in the hip hop community alone. Been to prison, you know what I mean? Been bust on shit, sold a gang of dope, did everything there is to do. I ain't just rapped about it, I did it. You know what I'm
good,
saying? And I'm still here at 52. I just turned 52 Christmas Eve just passed.
man. You look good at 52, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Man, that's a
And I'm still going, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm running football. I mean, basketball, 5 games, handball, you
boy.
know.
Right.
I smoke cigarettes, but it ain't stopping.
We,
I get in that gym, bust down. You know what I'm saying? Wrestle with my kids. I do the whole Nina. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thankful that I still have that youth way of living. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? You know, because it ain't about just working out and eating right. I know people that eat everything green, something from the tree, something from the ground, or bust down every day. Them niggas dead as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
right,
So it
right,
ain't that.
right. That's
You know,
crazy.
one thing for certain, we all got a birthday and we all got a death day. We just know when our birthday is. So, you know, I try to just live right, man. You know what I'm saying? To just stay out the way, you know what I mean? And keep that positivity flowing and pay
Right.
homage to you know, loved ones, you know what I'm saying? Like remember them the way they was versus seeing them in the box. Like I can't even go to funerals no more right now, bro, unless it's just immediate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you definitely want to remember them for what they was instead of being in the box because
Yeah, like that's
that's
personal.
only one image of them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Of
that's
the whole,
personal. That's personal.
you know what I'm saying? When you think about your whole legacy, everything that you put out there and shit, you know what I'm saying? All the albums. Plus, you know what I'm saying? That don't even include just the legacy of just living on the streets and shit, being able to survive in the streets and shit, being able to add on to your own personal belongings and shit, as houses and cars or, you know what I'm saying, your own fucking, whatever you got, you know what I'm saying? You add on. You add on. It's all part of your legacy and stuff. And then, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? You just do whatever you can do while you're here and shit, so you can make sure that, you know what I'm saying, we could get to that generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? You
I'm well
have
thinking. You
that's
know, we get caught up in chasing the bag. You know, where we ain't even tripping off, you know what I'm saying, what God got in store for us. Maybe it's just meant for us to be hustlers. Maybe it ain't meant for us to be millionaires. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just meant for us just to be getting over. You know what I'm saying? Be thankful for that. We ain't sleeping on the street. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we good. You know what I mean? You know, maybe that's our calling. Maybe it ain't meant for us to be in no big ass mansions and have 20,000 cars like Rose and all this so extra shit because I know
right.
a lot of rich niggas. I know a lot of rich people. You know what I'm saying? And all of them got problems. You know what I mean? So I don't want to be that rich like that. I done had $1 million 10 times and I'm
Yeah,
good. I'm cool with how I am.
man, you can't
I
avoid
got a
problems
nice,
and stuff. Or
I
no
got a
matter
nice home. I
where.
got a nice whip. You know what I mean? My kids rock J's. You know, I step out of my Stacy Stacy's. You know what I mean? So God is good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful for being a hustler.
Money don't take away problems, though, right?
Damn sure don't it? Add to them. Biggie said that. More
Yeah.
money, more problems.
A lot of people believe that as soon as they get rich, all the problems gonna go away.
More problems, more problems. More money, more problems, bro. Trust
Yeah,
me. Mhm.
that's a
Indeed.
blessing, man. That's a blessing to even be able to get some of that knowledge from a brother that's been blessed enough to even live that life. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
indeed, man. Yes, indeed.
That's a lot of people ain't ever gonna get a chance. You know what I'm saying? They have that much money, but they working so hard to just try to get a piece of it. You know what I'm saying? Try to get close enough. You know what I'm saying? It's like a dream. I think it's everybody's dream. Well, I believe that men, boys, we grow up wanting to be rich one day, and women, their dream is to one day be married.
Yeah,
But little boys, we always believe that one day we're gonna be rich. You know, so it's like a lot of people don't know that that being rich doesn't stop problems.
not at all. Ask him. Ask him. Yes, indeed. You know, and then you know, it's just so much. It's so many levels. The older you get, the less tolerance you have, and you know, it's just so much stuff that happens. You know what I'm saying? To where you know you start looking at life different. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this is wicked. You know what I mean? Like, man, I'll give anything to be a kid again. You know what I'm saying? This generation kid ain't so bad. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say,
They got it kind of easy. They can walk up and down the street.
man, everybody got a computer in their hand, cell phones. You know what I'm saying? And you
Right.
know, our little Nike Cortez wasn't nothing on their J's they wearing. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they want to go to college. They want to play ball. They want to be,
They
successful
got
people.
social media and stuff. You could go to
Yeah,
school with the whole album
PlayStation.
already
hmm
out.
PlayStation 5s, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And shit, through the pandemic, my kids was at home doing homeschool. Like shit, man, I ain't never had no shit like that. We went to school every day.
Right,
You
right,
know
right.
what I mean? Every day. Like shit, I wish I could stay out of school for 2, 3 months. Shit.
Emmett got them, man. They got it so good. They don't. And some of them don't even want to get up and do that. You be like, God,
Right.
damn, all you gotta do is just get up.
After the pandemic, I kept 3 of my kids in homeschool because they was doing so well. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, y'all doing better at home than y'all is at school. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
comfortability.
And then I'm like, y'all in less shit too. You know what I'm saying? So, I kept them out, but I just put them back in. They want to go back, be with their little partner, so I just put them back in there. They
Yeah,
they 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 got the gifs. You know what I mean? Dad expect, for them to take care of their business. That's one thing I tell them, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got something to do, including you. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to school and do what you got to do. I got to pay these damn bills around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got something to do. That's
everybody.
what y'all
So,
got to do.
yes, sir.
Yeah. hmm
Oh, I gotta give a shout out to my sponsors real quick.
Yes,
Hustle
indeed.
Woods. You know what I'm saying? For giving me these woods. You know what I'm saying? To blow. We blowing on the Blunts and Brew show. That's allowed, you know what I'm saying? Smoking on the Blunts and Brews show. You can get these hustlers at hustlercollection.com. This is the Hustler Collection. We got the vape pens, we got the full leaves, we got the woods, you know what I'm saying? Condoms. You know what I'm saying? It's it's the Hustler Collection. So you can get anything from the Hustler Collection at hustlercollection.com.
Got to smoke.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Um, what I was gonna say, yeah, man, it's a blessing that you're able to teach your son some good, you know what I'm saying, some good lessons and shit, and he don't even have to be worried about the life that you lived, you know what I'm saying, because he's living his own life. He's blessed to live his own life now. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
You're not being in of who you are and stuff.
Excuse me.
I know he's proud of you in some form of way and stuff.
It's crazy. It's crazy you say that because I was in the car with my daughter. She just turned 13, and my
Hmm.
11-year-old son. And we rolling, and she like, Dad, let me Bluetooth up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, go ahead. You know what I mean? So she do her thing. Really, I was curious to hear what she listened to. I'm thinking she finna throw on some old Katy Perry or, some old, something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, she threw on straight Keep Your Heads Ringing by Dr. Dre. And then she threw on right after that, uh, Today Was a Good Day, Cube. So I'm vibing with her. We rolling. And the next one came on was Tupac, Hit 'Em Up. And I turned around and looked at her. I said, turn that shit off, man. You can't be listening to that. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like, damn, my baby girl, I'm like, you can like Tupac, but why you gotta listen to Hit 'Em Up? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn.
This
The
one.
first line, yeah, the first line say, first off, I fucked your wife. And I looked at her like, God dang, you listen to that? You know what I'm saying? Like I had to step off in the parent mode, like, nah, we ain't finna bump that one. Go to the next one.
This
You know
ain't
what
the
I'm saying?
ain't the one.
Yeah, I'm like, matter of fact, take that off your playlist. You can't be listening. You 13. You know what I mean? My little baby girl, she's a flower dog. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you listening to that? Really, she had me stuck at the head ringing, Dr. Dre. I said, you bumping that? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking you finna throw on some old R&B or something, SZA or something. You know what I mean? Or something. You know what I mean? Her or something. You know what I mean? Chris Brown or something. You know what I mean? She went straight to the gangster rap. So that let me know that I'm an influence in her life.
Right, right, right.
I told her mama about that, and she said, yeah, she listened to everything cussing, and yeah, let her keep hit him up on her shit. I'm like, for real? She like, yeah, she gonna hear it anyway. She ain't gonna hear it from us. I said, yeah, you got a point. She say, shit, you from CMW, fool. You don't think she be bumping your shit? You know what I mean? I'm like, no. She's like, boy, she bump your shit all day, every day. And I'm like, good
But
Lord. This is my 13-year-old daughter. Not my son, my
my
daughter.
son, my
You know what I'm
daughter.
saying?
Yeah.
My sons, they, they listen to, they on Mo 3 and and all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Which is cool. I get hip, you know what I'm saying, to the new shit through them.
Right, right,
But
right.
but my daughter, she's straight to the gangster shit, my era. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, girl, you know what I'm saying? Except for when my one son, he like oldies. He riding a low rider with me, you know what I'm saying? So he bump oldies. He all off into them Delphonics and all that shit.
Yeah.
hmm
That's dope. That's dope.
So it's crazy the influence. You know what I mean? The influence, you know what I mean, that I have around here and how I
Right.
can see they swag around, you know what I'm saying? With how they get out. You know what I mean? Like, damn.
You
You know what I'm
say
saying?
active too. You play football and stuff with them.
Yeah, yeah. One of my sons, you know what I mean? I got him playing football. I'm trying to make a star out of him. My other son, he played basketball. I'm trying to make a star out of him. You know what I mean?
Right,
It's their passion, just trying to tap off into what they like, whether they make it or not. Just trying to spend that quality time with them.
right,
You know what I mean?
right.
'Cause I ain't had that. Yeah, I ain't had it. I got a daddy and a mama. But, when they split up, Pops, he went from kingpin to part of his own environment. You know what I mean? And, he slipped up, fell off, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't seeing him as much. But that's my old man though. He survived. He's still here. We the best of friends right now. You know what
Right,
I
right,
mean?
right, right.
But I didn't have that nigga. He wasn't around me while I was playing football or had me in no basketball or nothing. Shit, that nigga gave me my first 50 pack. Told me to get money. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't ask me for $5. Get money.
So you
You know
get
what
the
I mean?
money.
I can't imagine giving my son no double up 50. You know what I'm saying? Like, go get money. You know what I'm saying? But that's what my pops did for me. Whatever lesson it was, and it made me who I am today. So I ain't mad at
Hey, it's a blessing one way or another. I look.
it.
Now get something. This part
Uh,
of this how I inherited this. This part of my heritage.
yes, indeed. Hustling.
I
That's what
figured
you teach.
it out.
Yeah, you was teaching me hustling way back then.
Yes, yes, sir. We figure it out.
Figure it out. Yes, indeed. Yes,
Yes,
indeed.
sir. Mm.
You know, yeah, man. Shit, man. I don't wanna hog the spot. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I came and hung out with you, man.
Man, I'm
I got
glad that you came and hung out with me and shit. You know what I'm saying? I do want to play a couple more of your tracks. I want to play the one that you did out here with Young Westwood. And I want to play that one track that you did with Corrupt and shit. What's that? The Elephant?
yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, the
Yeah,
elephant.
yeah. We got
Yeah, yeah.
that out of here, man. We got to get that.
Yeah, man. Go on and bump, man. I just want to slide up on you though. You know what I'm saying? And give a shout out. You know what I mean? I dig your platform. You know what I'm saying? It's brothers like you that show other brothers, you know what I'm saying, that this hustling is real. You know what I'm saying? And for the people that's watching, for the people that's subscribing, tell a friend and tell a friend, man. You know what I'm saying? This is where it's at. You know what I'm saying? We started off from, the jukebox. Look where we at now. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? MTV, the jukebox network, and all that shit. You know what I mean? Look
yeah,
where we at now. We can have our own brands and our own platforms, man. And keep
yes,
going on. Keep going. Keep going. Don't let nobody ever tell you, you know what I'm saying, you can't get it in. Push your line. I'm gonna push your motherfucking line at that. You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
yes, sir.
Anytime, you know what I'm saying, I can help you or be a part or whatever, man. Just like baby slid up in my DM, slide back in my DM. I'm gonna tap right in. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? And for those that's listening, before I get out of here, uh tap in with me. You know what I'm saying? At the Chill CMW. Y'all already know I spelled, y'all see it right there. THACHILL on the gram. And that's me live and direct, the one with the blue check. Also get ready for this next project I'm finna drop. Ultimate gangster shit. It's gonna be bananas. You know what I'm saying? And of course, my production is credit. I'm on Corrupt's album, I'm on JD's album, I'm on, you know, Snoop, get down, you know what I'm saying? And a
yeah,
couple of things, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
still working. Yeah, I'm still working, man. But man, I just want to slide up on you, man. Thanks for having me, man. Let me get to the ball game. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing that line and push play on the folks, man. Let them hear that shit, man.
Man, we finna play that shit right now. Thank you for coming to chill, man. Funny. Salute.
Salute, man. That's peace and 100. Peace and love.
Money all the time, money on my mind. Gotta get the dough, put it in the bag, yeah. In the bag, hey.
Duffel bag boy with the juice. Quarter ounce of bomb and a fifth of Grey Goose. Hating ass nigga say it must be the shoes. I get it, I live. She'll do it big, yeah, it is what it is. Biz over bullshit, that's why I keep the full clear. Peep from my peripheral, gee, that's my outfit. I see him from a mile away.
Oh, 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 yeah. One time, hey, money all the time, money on my mind. Gotta get the dough, put it in the bag, yeah. In the bag, hey. Money all the time, money on my mind. Gotta get the dough, put it in the bag, yeah. In the bag, hey.
Duffel bag boy with the juice. Quarter ounce of bomb and a fifth of Grey Goose. Hating ass nigga say it must be the shoes. I get it, I live. She'll do it big, yeah, it is what it is. Biz over bullshit, that's why I keep the full clear. Peep from my peripheral, gee, that's my outfit. I see him from a mile away. Daywalker, I probably blow a zip a day. And click a AK on him. That nigga chill ain't never gon' condone him. Quick to get on him, get off, get outy. First but no rehearse, can't be playing nigga rowdy. Maintain my genius, and all my real niggas gon' sing this.
I'm just rolling through the hood, can't get my mind up off this paper. Looking at me, ain't shit changed. I'm still going so hard in the pain. My money making switching lanes. Yeah.
Switching lane, yeah,
Straight up and down like I'm 6 p.m. Your BM fucking around in my DM. Sending tit pics, yeah, I see them. She trying to get a hold of my semen, you demon. I need a full inspection before you get a hold of this erection. Hold like an infection, curb a hole like a Daytona. Begging me to trust and bust a bitch with my boner. I don't fuck with ratchets. I like the booty to shake when I slap it. I'm an addict, still going like run flats. What these niggas say come right back. Nigga, I know that. Make these rooty poots lay flat. Cock back the automat and let it rap. These fake niggas like vocoders. They change for $1 with no notice.
Money all the time, money on my mind. Gotta get the dough, put it in the bag, yeah. In the bag, hey. Money all the time, money on my mind. Gotta get the dough, put it in the bag, yeah. In the bag, hey.
Just rolling through the hood, can't get my mind up off this paper. Can't get my mind up off this paper, yeah. I ain't got time for pics or snakes. Players, I'll see you later. Looking at me, ain't shit changed. I'm still going so hard in the pain. Money making switching lanes, yeah.
I've been switching lane, yeah, baby.
Yeah, that shit was lit, that motherfucker right there. Oh, God. Drop that shit right there. Yo, Westwood right there. We gonna get y'all another video. I wanna get y'all that elephant. You know what I'm saying? And then we gonna tap up out of here and shit. That chill. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, shit. Bless the Bruce show. Excuse me. Lord Jesus. But, Yeah, the chill definitely came in here. The West Coast legend, Compton's most wanted, motherfucking. It went up. You know what I'm saying? Brother talk about the good things and shit, good topics and shit. We talk and Bloods and Crips and just just brown and black. Period. You know what I'm saying? And then we talked about his family, talked about his career. You know what I'm saying? Since '88. Since '88, his group, and then dropping 7 albums on his own. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of content. Y'all back in if you tapped in early. We finna end it off on this video right here from the chill CMW, the elephant. Tap in.
Homies in the shot say the chill post up. With all of the lokes got the AZ plug. Shout out to the Bay and my niggas from the A. Compton is the city, that's the hub of LA.
The chill.
Went from a $50 rock to a bank card. Direct deposit every hour, niggas ain't hard. I just bought a town car just to lay and play. Front to back with the slaps and that candy paint. Stacked up my collard greens, still chasing cream. I want it all like G-Dub, I'm a fiend. Addict, I'm sporadic, I'm hazmatic. It's automatic, pack it and ship it if I got to get back at it. Cause the stakes is higher than they ever been. Who let these little fruity ass niggas in? Gave them a rope, now they hanging they self. On that dope, now they dangle for wealth. I do my dirt all by my lonely with an alias. Bump, got the thumps and I rock with Mr. Tony. Baloney motherfuckers, busters. Real niggas looking for that roughness. Most wanted on it, can't touch us. Hammer on they ass, niggas try but they ain't snuffers. Eat that bullshit up for breakfast. Compton, California, out the Harlem, niggas loving this.
Chill, real deal niggas loving this. Sucker free and chill, got 'em all pissed. Gorillas in the mist with the elephant. 2 to your forehead, nigga, you ain't relevant. Chill, real deal niggas loving this. Sucker free, me and chill, got 'em all pissed. Gorillas in the mist with the elephant. 2 to your forehead, nigga, you ain't relevant.
Run of the mill on my be real. Kill a man, I ain't playing with my skrill. Chill gorilla, forever I'm the nigga. Since a grunya by my onions, sending suckers up the river. We used to T-Lee in the alley and squabble up. 10 minutes later, sipping yak, getting fucked up. Don't get it fucked up, niggas be having them Roman candles. These days, knocking niggas straight up out them sandals. Super tripping, y'all be slipping and playing hard. We was taught no shower shoes on the yard. The big homies there send them and pull your card. You gon' respect the GNs, we the gang lords. Butter and guns, what's the lesson? Baby boy, jackass niggas like Jack Steffen. Telling on everything from dope dealing to weapons. Yeah, he got a bag, but gayer than George Jefferson. Real spit, I'm the author of the G shit. Tomorrow I'm King Lee, I'm hard as a penis. But a bitch's ass up, face down. Yeah, I find him, fuck him, niggas skip town.
Chill, real deal niggas loving this. Sucker free and chill, got 'em all pissed. Gorillas in the mist with the elephant. 2 to your forehead, nigga, you ain't relevant. Chill, real deal niggas loving this. Sucker free and chill, got 'em all pissed. Gorillas in the mist with the elephant. 2 to your forehead, nigga, you ain't relevant.
I gotta get that one. I'm serious. I gotta get that Corrupt video, man. We finna get this shit. Hold up, I gotta get this. We get this. Right there, boom, touchdown. Yep, him and Weasel. Hyde and the Pain go hard too. I like both of them. Fuck it. I like the one with Weasel though too. That one. We'll do the one. Well, fuck it. We'll do both of them. Shit. We gonna slap out. We finna slap the chill real quick, man.
You already put a parlay on this game.
Real quick. Ride it out, you know what I'm saying, for the West Coast legend. You know what I mean? Salute, you know what I'm saying?
My name is Tiny Chill. When I'm grown up, I'm gonna be a dirty. You're funky.
I'm just riding around, man. Lil Weeze on the Ninja, keeping the gangster. The new generation, the original generation, and the generation underneath that, and the one before that, nigga, gangster. Living my life as a G, living my life in the streets, just gangster. Living my life in the streets, living my life straight G. I keep it gangster.
Candy paint, 6 tray Chevrolet, reminiscing about 100 racks I got the other day. Damn, it feel good to be a gangster. And if you step on my chucks and disrespect me, I'ma bank you in the middle of the street. I spit flame, acapella, drop dope in the middle of the beat, knock a nigga off his feet when I come with the seat. Cautiously, methodically, ferocious. Tear up the concrete and come with explosive. Chitty gang bang, nothing but a G thing. Front back gold riders looking how the G swing.
Ay, wanna see a dead body? I'm from a get fresh group on my lottie dottie. Party over here, fuck y'all over there. You niggas quit bumping my chair, spilling my drink, scuffing my chucks. Think the dirties ain't cracking food, you got me fucked up. Best to raise up, I get blazed up. This for them niggas that be reppin' till they days up. Pulled up in the 84 cut on some LTD, baby, roll this blunt up. Taking selfies, duck lips wet like armor raw. She'll stand tall through it all, I ball. On my Westbrook shit, West on the bitch. 159 to the death on the bitch. 30 OG, I'm 30 from the street to the top, it don't stop till I hit the concrete. Living my life as a G, living my life in the streets, just gangster. That's what they yell at. Living my life in the streets, living my life straight G. I keep it gangster. And it says, gangster, they here. The dirty OG's here. Oh yes, they here. The dirty OG's here. Yes, they here. The dirty OG's here. Oh yes, they here. The dirty OG's here. Living my life as a G, living my life in the streets, just gangster. Living my life in the streets, living my life straight G. I keep it gangster. Gangster.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, baby. That's what the fuck we talking about. Let's go. I got one more video that we about to tap it out. Like, nigga, this is the salute to the OG, the chill. You know what I'm saying? Comptons most money. You know what I'm saying? We gonna give y'all one more. You know what I'm saying? One more that go. One more that go. Salute to my guy, man, for coming on the motherfuckers Blunts and Brew show. Soundbox 360. If you have not pressed like and subscribe, please do that now. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, fucking with, tap in with the guy Sticc Hyde if you want to, you know what I'm saying, support what I'm doing. www.realrealrydazonly.com, you know what I'm saying? And tap in and buy some of that music that Sticc Hyde does, you know what I'm saying? Because I got some motherfucking dope shit. I got motherfucking underestimated 3 albums up in there. Your guy Sticc Hyde, 3 albums up in there. We got classic albums and shit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta tap into the music. You can buy songs individually. 99 cents, you could buy songs, the whole albums. You got, you know, I got collections, I got merchandise, you know what I'm saying? What do you need? We got you. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta tap in with the last song with the chill. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tapping in with Soundbox 360. Don't forget, tap that like, tap that subscribe. And we about to tap you in with the last one, and we gonna be outro.
Hey, chill. I gotta be brutally honest. Right? I mean, I told these bitch ass niggas in these houses, I got bodyguard honey. I'm paint, bitch. I'm big time. Smashing on these suckers in these houses, doing my thing. Dirty game. You know what I told the bitch? Look, I said, bitch, I'm a dirtbag, bitch. Yeah. Cause I'm from the dirty OGs, and I stick that bang.
Stacked up and bang. Streets on lock, I'll ring. Got my number back, I ain't never going back. Give a fuck about what a bitch think. Hard in the motherfucking bank. Price, right, need a fucking shrink. Fellin' with a gun, cause I gotta keep one. Boy, slipping that something I ain't. Niggas be softer than these dames. Bitches suck you up for the chain. Now your head fucked up and your pockets roughed up. Niggas should've stayed true to the game. Fool, you ain't G, you a lame. Your whole damn circle is the same. Just a bunch of weirdos looking like some poopos trying to hang with the motherfucking gang.
Hard in the paint. I go hard in the paint. I go hard in the paint. Body go hard. Yeah, I go hard. Nigga,
Hey yo, what's up? It's your nephew, Kid Gotti. Hey yo, what's up with these punk ass niggas? These niggas ain't shit. Nigga, I'm going hard on a bitch and a punk ass nigga. You know what the fuck I'm saying?
I go hard in the paint. I paint where it ain't. I got your bitch like, stack her up, and then the bitch faint. Naked. Fucking naked. I told her mom, I go hard in the paint. I go hard in the paint. I paint where it ain't. I go hard.
Ran from the motherfucking gate. 57 on my motherfucking state. But you know I'm A1 cause I keep it Compton. Every hood, every motherfucking state. Damn, I'ma look at how you make it shake. Call her ass California earthquake. Left, right, left, right. Make it bounce, damn, bitch, that ass fake. Blow smoke in the motherfucking face. Can't fool me, ho, I'm a rave. I done seen everything, rough bruised to the game. Now these niggas tryna take a nigga's place. They ain't me, little nigga, that's gay. I ain't never flipped on my ace. Put up the lower feet, kept it all the way G from the start of this bullshit case. Yeah.
I go hard in the paint. I go hard in the paint. I go hard in the paint. I go hard.
Nigga,
hard. Nigga, you know what? I'm sick of these funky ass niggas, these funky ass bitches.